Hey boys, welcome back to the channel, and as the title will suggest, Rugby Challenge 4 has finally got a release date, so to speak. So I'll read it. Well, first off, I want to Odd1X made a good video talking about this yesterday, so I'll link his video in the description because I've been checking the Rugby Challenge Facebook page every so often and just seeing if there's updates, and they haven't been saying anything, but they finally came out with a post here. So it goes: it has been a tough few months, but the wait is nearly over. To get Rugby Challenge 4 out as soon as possible, we are planning to release in early access on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch by the end of July. More details to come before the launch, so stay tuned. So it's interesting, and I guess this sort of explains why they haven't been giving us any updates, because they clearly have not got the game finished. Because I feel like this is probably the first time a rugby league or a rugby union game like that has ever been released as an early access type game. Usually, even if they're a bit broken, or there's issues, they still release it as a full title and then patch it occasionally. But because it's early access, there's clearly things that they need to fix, and I'm pretty happy that it's like this, because one, we finally will get some actual Rugby Challenge 4 game and gameplay, and you'll get to play it. But also, it should mean that they're going to regularly patch it and update it, because to give it the title of early access, you can't release that and then not not update it and get it up to standard. So it'll be very interesting to see how bare bones or how many issues needing to be fixed. And I guess it also gives a good opportunity for the community to get hold of the early access and give on the fly input, because as it is usually, like I said, a game gets released like Rugby League or Rugby Union, and there's usually a fair few issues, and people complain and whatnot, but most of the times, a lot of the stuff doesn't usually get resolved to how people would like, and they give the odd update to fix like crashes and major issues, but on the fly, like updating of tweaks here and there, it doesn't usually happen. So the fact it's early access, I think is really good. So I would expect I would expect some. I don't think we're going to get like gameplay footage before the early access release, but I would expect some sort of trailer, maybe. I honestly don't even know if they'd give a trailer because it's early access. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see though how the game is on release. But yeah, obviously stay tuned. I'm excited to get a new, obviously it's no rugby league game, but I'm excited for another rugby game regardless, because I feel like the Rugby Challenge games have been pretty darn good. So I'm keen to see the improvements and the upgrades to Rugby Challenge 4. I've been itching to get new info, and they finally given us something. They've finally done it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned. And also, I mentioned before, the Odd1X made a video, but also go check out his channel, because he's made quite a few videos on sort of ideas and wish lists for Rugby Challenge 4. So go check out those videos to get some nice little ideas that he's come up with for hopefully to be implemented. But yeah, stay tuned. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.